First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Detroit Lions. Strap in, this will be a good one. 2 one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Okay, ready?
A man who joined the Panthers from the NFC champs, it's Miles Sanders. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Second down, back to Sanders. And he'll get about 3 up close to the 35. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now Cunningham. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush, talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him? Might be his first year in the NFL, but I don't see any fear in him at all. How about that big-time throw right out of the gate?
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll go with a rookie from Alabama. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Play action. It's Goff. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. They'll come off now, 3rd and 3. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. In motion, the tight end. Here we go on 4th. Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. The give right side for Gibbs. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 9. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. They'll find his rookie tight end, Sam Laporta. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Over the middle and taken in by Laporta. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Goff going to shift him around. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
76, tell him. 76.
And they'll send Williams in motion right. Throwing on 3rd. Goff. Going underneath. Gibbs has it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Gibbs will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. 3rd and goal.
Value free, value free.
They'll try to run with Gibbs. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. On 4th down, Goff to the sidelines, and Detroit has Riley Patterson out there for the field goal. Patterson's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they set up for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Hey, check that, street.
Another run with Sanders. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Quinn Miners, third-round pick in 2021, called for the penalty.
Here we go.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Now to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Cunningham to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going to try and throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
Hey, smash Russell!
Chark the motion man right.
19 Lions. Ready.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
70. Big alert, big alert. 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Here's Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Now let's see, and the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. How about this? They'll change it at the line. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now a 1st down throw. Gone. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. 2nd down and 6 now. Goff now looking to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Goff. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
We go, 76, 76.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
Second down, back to Sanders. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as he'll stop it behind the line. The Panthers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Cunningham looking to throw. He's got Sanders on the out route. It's caught. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
Ready?
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Cunningham. Looking here for Smith downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. Vincent Smith, 53 yards. And the Panthers are able to widen their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and the return stops at the 39-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Sanders. Down at the 35. It'll be 2nd down. And they're going to speed things up here. Off play action. It's Cunningham. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Sanders. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16.
Gain of 16 yards. First down, Panthers.
Got it. Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Now Cunningham. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Out of the gun here. It's Cunningham. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a fourth down.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. 17-3 the score as we resume action for the second half on EA Sports. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going off. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Going back to Gibbs on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll go again with Gibbs. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. On 3rd down, here's Bigsby. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They are going for it. Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down with ease as they'll wind up getting 9 there on 4th and 5.
And the Lions first down.
Here's a give to Bigsby. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Goff going to get this to Gibbs. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. Touchdown. Sam Laporta with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Lions have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Bill.
There he goes, right side. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
Now a throw here to his running back. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's second down. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 50 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
19, Tiger, 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
This will be taken in by Hightower. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's second down.
Ready.
Now Sanders. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And now an audible here into something else. Now Cunningham. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to have it here at their own 15. That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
It's what you call a rookie mistake. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This out quickly to Williams. Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to bring up second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Play action. It's gone. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. Shoves him aside. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you don't get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back, and he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
17.
Gone. That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be taken down about before he works it past the 50. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. To throw on 2nd down is gone. Throw left side complete. That's Montgomery. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
DC.
Out of the gun. Gone. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Lions first down, and he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff to Bigsby. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Off play action. Here's Goff. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They run for it with Bigsby. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. From the red zone now. Goff. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my, you know that's one that he'll want to have back. I mean, they did everything right. Got the linebackers commit on the play action. He just flat out missed.
Here's 2nd and 10. The give, right side for Gibbs. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Nice offense on 3rd down today. Lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 9.
Super 1.
Here's Goff. Over the middle, complete. It's Gibbs. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11th.
Super 66. Value 3.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th. That is caught. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he returns this to the 22. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, Plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Hurry!
Another run here with Sanders. Now the ball comes loose, and the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Bronco switch.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now.
Hey, check that.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
Tap the 60.
Cunningham to throw. Pass complete. Hurst. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first. And they are knocking on the door of field goal range now.
70 Rangers. 19 Lions. Check. Let's go.
Here's Cunningham. That's complete to Hightower.
Now.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Lightning 18. Street. Go Street.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down.
18, right here. Rig.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me. And I'm going to keep firing.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Cougar 19, Dragon 60. Cowboy 80.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Flushed out right. Coming across the formation and making the catch is Chark. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And the Panthers have won the football game. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home It's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd.